As COVID continues its relentless tear, there's no corner of the country immune to its wrath. But for the African American community, it has been especially devastating. Hospitalization, death, unemployment, all disproportionately high. Still, even with a vaccine on the way, many simply do not trust it. A new Pew Research poll shows while 71% of African Americans responding know someone who has either died or been hospitalized from COVID, fewer than half said they would get the vaccine.
People were really hesitant and then, of course, called me a guinea pig for it.
Ashley Neely wanted to do something to help end the pandemic, so she signed up to participate in the Pfizer vaccine trial.
I wanted to make sure that when the vaccine came out that it's effective, especially on African Americans, because what could happen is that if we don't have enough people participating in the trial, when the vaccine comes out, we could still be back in the same boat forever.
Her other goal, she says, lead by example. It's why 3 former presidents have all volunteered to take the vaccine publicly, including the nation's only black president, Barack Obama, and why one of the first Americans to receive it, notably a black nurse administered by a black doctor, said this.
I hope that I've inspired some people, changed some minds of some people that were skeptical about the safety of the vaccine.
People like Daryl Robinson.
If a vaccine were offered to you today, would you take it?
No. I'm concerned about if the studies have addressed pre-existing health concerns in the Black community, like high cholesterol, diabetes, hypertension.
Why is there so much distrust?
There's a long history of African Americans being experimented on in this community, in this country, by the medical establishment, by doctors, by researchers.
There's no shortage of examples. Slaves used for medical experiments. Hundreds of black men denied crucial treatment during the Tuskegee experiment, not to mention generations of inadequate access to health care.
Oftentimes the burden is placed on black people to just trust more, but it really is important that the community is out here instilling or gaining trust of the community.
Adding to that trust, transparency, like this message from a group of black doctors and nurses titled A Love Letter to the Black Community.
We are on the front lines in care delivery and in key decision-making roles. We urge you to hold us accountable.
It's why Ashley is telling her story.
I think people are waiting to see what happened to me, and they see I'm still here, I'm still standing. So I do think I changed minds.
Blayne, it's nice to meet Ashley. And, one of the issues you raised, inadequate access to health care, that's a big one. How is that being addressed?
Well, Savannah, some states are actually making communities of color a priority when it comes to the vaccine rollout. For instance, California Governor Gavin Newsom said that Black and Latino communities, which of course have been disproportionately impacted by the pandemic, should be among the first to get the vaccine once it becomes widely available. And another large issue that a number of people talk about is the issue of representation, making sure that patients see doctors who look like them. And that's another big initiative when we talk about this vaccine rollout.
Yeah, lots of added credibility there, Blayne. Thank you. It's really important. Appreciate it.